Hello, Todd Clifton here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's the cool season. It's fall here. It's actually October 5th, and it's time to plant cool season grass. And we do fescue here. A blend usually is the best thing to do. And been seeding yards for many years now. And there's some different techniques that work better. And I feel like I'm always trying to find the best way to do that. I've done it personally for my yards as well as some of our clients through the years. And so I wanted to give you an example of really a technique that I use as much as I can to encourage my customers to do. There's kind of a good, better, best scenario for seeding fescue. And so I wanted to show you an example of that. So just to let you know, most people, like lawn company, well, the basics are, hey, you cut your grass down, try to get the mulch, the thatch that's built up through the year, whether you've got a mix of Bermuda or a lot of people have that, Bermuda or zoysia, warm season grass, maybe mixed in with their fescue, kind of blending where the trees come and go in the yard, the shade. And so we encourage everybody to, scalp that down and then sow some seed so it has better chances to get in contact with the soil. And so that's kind of the first way, a good way. Better way, which most lawn care companies do, landscapers do, is they'll encourage their customers to aerate the yard. And so they'll aerate the yard, poke holes, be able to oxygen get into the soil, kind of brings that soil up, and then actually the seed does a little bit better because you're getting it more in contact with the soil that way, plus getting nutrients down in there deeper. So that's a great way to do that. But I like to do, if I can, do an extra step, and that is coating the lawn with some kind of organic material, whether it's peat moss or, like on my yard, which I'll show you here in a second, composted leaves and grass. And so I'm going to show you the dramatic difference between doing it the first way and doing it this way I'm telling you. I actually did not aerate this yard. I mean, I could do that. It probably needs to be done, but don't do it every year. But I wanted to give you, let you see the huge difference and what actually the difference watering makes on getting your seed established. So I'm going to flip this around and show you what I got. Okay, so here is my yard here, and I'll kind of get down here a little bit so you can see. I seeded this probably about 2 weeks ago, maybe a week and a half, and it's already coming up pretty good. I think you can see those new seedlings in there. So, it's looking really good, but you'll see there's kind of some brown stuff on top there, and that is actually the compost that I use from my compost pile to spread on the top of this, okay? And like I said, I'll use peat moss a lot of times at other customers to put on top to kind of help it keep moisture in, because that's really key, is keeping the moisture on the seeds so it germinates and keeps germinating. So you can kind of see an example here of where maybe my sprinkler did not get it didn't get the proper moisture, and right next to it, boom, it got really good moisture cover as well. So I had some of the organic material there, but I didn't have the moisture consistently there. So you can kind of tell right up there, the sprinkler probably hits a little better. So just again, need to adjust that. So watering is a key thing, but let me show you the difference of not using the organic material, even when you're getting water on it, and that. So I've got this walkway here. Check this out. So you get a picture of that, how that looks, and then check it out here. That's right next. That is the same yard, and I hope you can see, is like there's hardly any germination that's happening. Here's actually some seeds down there, but it's not germinating as well. There's some along the edge here, I don't know if you can see that. There's some right there coming up. But it's just, I mean, night and day difference. Look at that. A lush green yard towards one that's got some of the old fescue that's coming up, but you can barely see the seedlings. And then if I walk over here, I had a little bit of extra that I'd use on the other side, and you can kind of see the difference between here and then literally right here where I had compost. You can, I don't know if you can see those seedlings coming up. Kind of hard with the light. But this section right in here is I had that composted material, and right here I didn't. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that the huge difference of really getting your yard properly seeded. And so if that is something that you're wanting to be done, let us know. We do that service as well as a lot of other things. We do a lot of landscape design and installation. So we'd love to help out any way we can. So just reach out and we'd love to help. Take care. Bye-bye.